and gals. I am Melanie Meriney, and I am normally the writer for the Notes from Nashville column. And this week I decided to ask my co-host for the segment we host, Women Crush It Wednesdays, Krista Angelucci, to do a little fun question and answer interview with me.
Yes. So, do you think your English major helps with your songwriting?
Yes, I do. I am a total nerd. I love to read books. And I just love things like wordplay, metaphors, anything that's really Englishy.
I've noticed this when we're writing together. You're quick with the lyrics.
Yeah. Who is your favorite Disney character?
Oh.
And what is your favorite Disney movie and why?
Okay. My favorite Disney movie, I know this is very serious, Lady and the Tramp, hands down. Has to be.
Aww.
Love Lady and the Tramp. Why? I don't know. I love dogs, and I think that's probably why. I decided when I was 12. That was my favorite one. I remember my 12th birthday, I asked for Lady and the Tramp. So, yes, Lady and the Tramp. But my favorite character is not in Lady and the Tramp.
Okay.
I would have to go with Belle from Beauty and the Beast. If you could tour in any country outside the U.S., where would it be and why?
Ooh, okay. It would have to be a bucket list place, and I think I have to go with Australia. For a couple of reasons. Yes. I knew you were going to know that I wanted to say that. So we've got awesome listeners and watchers who see Women Crush It Wednesdays, who are from Australia and who are just great supporters.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to snorkel the Great Barrier Reef and see a kangaroo in real life.
That's awesome.
And then I also want to go there because I feel like they have a great country music scene over in Australia.
This is true.
And I really want to check it out. So I'm hoping to get into the CMC rocks in a couple of years. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, just take me with you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I feel like I'm cheating.
Take a look at my paper. What song topic do you write about most and why?
Well, I mean, I think love. Boys.
Love and boys.
Love and boys. I don't know. I just feel like that's just the topic that a lot of people relate to very fast. Obviously, there's the heartbreak ones, and then there's the fun ones and the bubbly ones. Heartbreak ones are very easy to write, that's for sure. We've all experienced that. But yeah, I think the subject's definitely love and boys. As much as you try to stray away from it, you just can't. Okay. Who are your female artist influences?
That was mine too. Okay.
Yeah.
Shania Twain.
Okay.
Because she's just the queen of everything. I would say lately, Maren Morris is just a boss.
Yeah.
And all of her stuff is just so different, and I love that. And all my friends are like my inspiration, I feel like.
That was a
And
good
I know
answer.
that's like a cheesy answer, but it's actually true. Like I'll listen. I have on my phone all of my friends' music downloaded, and that's the only downloaded music there is, and everything else is just like streamed, and so I like just put it on shuffle. Who are your female influences?
All right. Well, you stole the best answer there. Definitely Amy Grant, as I've said before. And then I grew up listening to everybody from, I grew up with Britney Spears and then Celine Dion and all that. And I would say Britney Spears is a influence of mine. But there was Deanna Carter, Martina McBride, and Jessica Andrews. I feel like that whole era right there was kind of like what shaped me into what I wanted to be.
Okay. If you could take 3 albums on a deserted island with you, what would you choose?
This is so hard. Okay, because at first I decided 3 of the Amy Grant albums were going with me, and a worship CD.
I knew at least one of them would be Amy Grant.
Yes. So, but here's what I actually decided. So I'm gonna have a hard time here because I need a Disney CD. So that's number 1. It just needs to be
like a mix.
Just a mix of Disney songs. Yeah. Definitely has to have Lady and the Tramp on there. But mix of Disney songs.
Cheating. Just to have a mix.
Just to have a mix? No, it's not. Because I have Disney albums.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Because I have one. So my Disney CD.
Okay.
It'll be hard to choose but one though. And then 2 Amy Grant CDs. I have 3 that are my favorite, so I really do not know. If you could have a song in any movie, what movie would this be, Melanie?
Oh gosh.
Any movie.
Okay. Does it have to exist?
I mean,
is it like something that
so.
hasn't come out yet that I'm like, I could have a place?
Okay, no, it doesn't have to be out yet.
Okay,
but you
it
can't
has to be
write a movie right now and put your song in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. I was gonna say it'd be cool sometime, like for someone to make a movie about like this life and this process.
Okay.
And to have it be like that. But almost, okay, what is the one with, what's her name? Keira Knightley. What is your favorite quote, and how do you live by it?
Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about this one because I have no idea. Okay, actually, so I do have a Bible verse on my wrist. Yeah, and there it is. So Psalm 28:7. The Lord is my shield and my strength, and my heart trusted in him, and I am helped, therefore my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song I'll praise him. So I wanted a tattoo that talked about my faith and music. And I think that's how I kind of got my mom on board with this, so she was fine with the song. When do you feel the most creative? And where would you say you get your song ideas from?
Okay, I feel most creative at night or in my car by myself on long road trips. I get my song ideas from... hi, puppy!
We have a visitor!
I get my song ideas from my life, but then also I like play on words, and so if I think of a cool phrase, I'll like make up a story to it. What music thing are you most proud of that you've done so far?
Oh, that's such a hard question. I know we've both been asked that before, and I feel like every step we take is something different for us. So honestly, just proud when you release something, you're really proud of that, and then when you do a show, you're really proud of something like that as well. And so I've done national anthems, which I would say I'm definitely very proud of doing for the Patriots and Celtics and all that. I've done shows and released songs I've been proud of. So right now, I think that my next thing that I'm proud about is the new release that I have coming out and just where that's headed. So you have a cat. All right. And its name is Elsie.
Jessie, will you get
so
Elsie?
We need to see Elsie.
I think she's on my bed.
Thank you. So when Elsie joins us, I want you to tell us why, where the name Elsie came from, and has she ever inspired a song?
Okay, well, she has not inspired a song yet.
Okay.
Possibly soon. But I got the name Elsie. There's this movie I watched when I was little called Born Free.
Okay.
And it was about these people that raised a baby lion cub from birth. And then I grew into a full-size lion. And then, oh, hi, miss. This is Elsie. Awesome. And she's my little lion cub.
She grew into a full lion. We're still waiting for the mane.
Bye, Mom.
What's the first candy you would die for when the piñata breaks? These are very serious, I know.
Okay. I have an obsession with M&M's, so probably an M&M pack.
Okay.
Like I eat
like
them
peanut M&M's or regular M&M's?
No, just regular M&M's.
Just regular, okay.
Sometimes I'll go for the pretzel ones, but that's only when I'm crazy.
Interesting. Degrees. That or driving the pedal tavern down the down Broadway.
That requires a lot of craziness.
Yeah, that's right. We have crazy people on there.
Yes, they have these things in case people in the UK aren't aware.
Yep.
That are bike bars. So it's like a big bar with a bunch of pedals, and we have bachelorette parties that come into town, and
they come on them and they drink, and we bring them around to all the different bars. So it's like a pub crawl, and they pedal to them, and I drive them. So that I do here in Nashville to keep me going, and so I'd say Nashville Pedal Tavern Driver is a pretty crazy thing.
Craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. What are some of the positives that have come from hosting Women Crush It?
Okay, well, getting to know you better.
Oh, that was very sweet.
That was my question for you too. So
I know, so now I don't know my
answers. Well, I'll just say one thing. I really like the community that it's created between women in the town, and just having the support of girls around town who maybe don't have as much of a platform or have to work extra hard just to get the same chances that other people do. And so I've really enjoyed getting to know everyone, and especially as a quiet person myself. I mean, I'm more introverted naturally. I can be extroverted, but I enjoy being in a situation where I can get to know these people on only a semi-awkward level.
Right. Not super awkward. Just kidding. So the same would go for me, honestly, and getting to know you better too. And I'm not just stealing that. Like it's been a really special thing and a cool thing to do together. Mel and I knew each other a little bit beforehand, but this has kind of just been an expansion of our friendship and stuff too. Yes. Also, getting to know the girls that have been on here has been amazing. I think I get inspired too, and sure you feel the same way. Like, we hear a lot of different songs and a lot of talented people. So it helps us to kind of like step it up, and you know, really cool thing when you get to collaborate with some of these people that come on the show too. So helps us grow, and it's inspiring and encouraging to see others. So yeah, I think, like you said, just the community of it and the reason that we started it in the first place.
Thank you, dolls and gals, and go follow Krista Angelucci on all of her social accounts.
And Melanie Meriney, guys, remember the 9th, that Flame is coming out, so you got a new song for the weekend.
Yes, and we will see you guys hopefully soon. Tune into Women Crush It Wednesdays if that is something you're interested in.
Yep.
We have a Facebook and an Instagram account, we feature new female artists every week.
As well as a Spotify playlist, so yep, check it out, guys. Thank y'all.